Today, Precarious plays
Mega Man Battle Network.
What are we gonna call this guy?
Tuck.
He's
Tuck.
a slouch-faced bubble blower. This one
Is Sex Man, because he's talking about sex.
is a dirty-minded fripperist.
Oh, okay.
And
Good.
this is Dad!
Wow. Everyone didn't quite have the volume that I thought it was going to. Fit as a fiddle. I haven't seen you since you were 2 weeks old.
I'm a workaholic.
Wow.
Oh, wow,
We're
that's...
both horrible sexists. Ha 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 ha.
Passive-aggressive is the way to be. There she is.
Yeah, that took so fucking long, you assholes.
Both of you were late. Dude, no.
This whole situation is fucked, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up because, yeah, Lan's dad was late, and nobody seems to be pointing that out
Mm-hmm.
in any significant way. And, that reminded me of people that go, like, 40 miles over the speed limit, and then you wind up behind them. Like, they pass you on a highway,
Yeah, going like million miles an hour.
endangering everyone, and then you wind up behind them at the next stoplight.
And then you're like, you didn't save a whole second.
Yeah.
Not even a whole one. Not worth it.
Okay, whoa, wait a second. This is important because this is a college student.
Looks...
So maybe Chad is like a 20-something that's fucking picking on a 10-year-old. So
Maybe.
cool guy.
Yeah, how nice of him. Ugh, I've always hated the old complaining about ladies being late to things because they're too busy getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like stereotypes layered on top of BS stereotypes because it's like, well, maybe I wouldn't have to spend so much fucking time getting ready if you were okay with my face how it was. So fuck off. You know? Like, seriously. It's just like, what do you want? You know? It's ridiculous. Ugh.
It was always weird for me personally learning that stereotype because throughout my life, I'm basically always like the last one ready. I take fucking forever getting ready. Because what it's like for me is like, oh my god, you can't expect me to go out looking like a mongrel. Give me a minute.
Oh my god, and see how that's totally not attached to your gender? Wow, amazing. I can get ready in 2 seconds. Okay, maybe not 2 seconds, but I have gone from bed to car in 7 minutes before. And like, not just going to the grocery store, I'm talking going to work, to a professional job at a non-fast food establishment.
I think this fucking guy is gonna kill me.
He does have that sort of sinister look on his face.
Enjoy it while you can. But I'm trying to determine if they're the same height. Lan is cheating because he has skates on.
Yeah, and funny hair.
But I think that if that's a college student, yeah, I think he might be a bit older than I was giving him credit for, than I was
Maybe.
estimating.
Is that your mom? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Okay, just talk to the dad.
It's been a while since we've talked.
In person, I guess
Okay.
he means. Ugh. Yes? Ooh, this is important.
This is where your dad tells you that the pet that he made for you is different from normal ones.
Do you want to place your bet now before we go any further? Because I know what the secret is.
Is it that he's special and not like the others?
You can look at the front of the box and tell that much. Just Dr. Hikari paging Dr. Page to the lab immediately.
Whoops. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna reveal that he's not like the other ones.
And that is like weirdly the most disturbing thing that has happened in this whole game for me.
Yeah.
Whenever I spoke to her before, Dad left. She was like, "Well, let's eat." And now that he's gone, the only thing she has to say is, "Well, let's eat." I'm in an unhappy marriage.
Well, let's eat.
Yeah, let's eat. Nothing. He left again. Nothing has changed. Let's eat.
Guess he's still paying for it. Well, let's eat. It's ridiculous.
And it's funny because this guy was like, "Who's that hot thing in the dress? She's my type." What? That's your mom?
Hey, new dad. At least you're interested.
Exactly.
He's wondering if he can jack in. But, hey, Rosma. Did you hear about the power out?
Yeah. Did you hear that the air vents have stopped?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah.
We're probably gonna suffocate because... Yep. We're gonna suffocate. Because the air vents stopped. And that was actually the plan. This is not how air or vents most of the time. Or... Oh. My eyes are adjusting. This is lazy. This is a lazy way of handling this.
A little, yeah.
I would have accepted a monochromatic filter over the whole screen. Except for like the pet icon.
This is silly. The doors work.
I bet that the elevator isn't going to work, and I'm gonna have to go down the dust chute. I'm just gonna try and skip it. And do we get to go down to the dust chute? Yep, there we go.
It is wonderful how incredibly stupid all of the NPCs in this game are.
Hold on, no, this is killing me. Okay. 1, 2, there were 2 people there. Land makes 3.
Yeah.
Can't climb back up. There was the college girl. There were 2 people to the north of the table. There was Chad. There was the older lady. There was your mom. And I believe there may have been one other person at another table. Let's just round up to a nice even 10. There are 10 people that I can see, that I can account for right now. I'm pretty sure with the volume of this one corridor, for the oxygen to become toxic, because of like the expelling of dioxide, carbon dioxide, it's CO2, right?
I believe so, yes.
Because of, there's an 11th, because of the CO2, but there's also an enormous, there's 12 people. That might be the one that, might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. The volume of this room alone, I feel like it could accommodate everyone here for long enough for rescue workers to arrive. We are in no danger of running out of oxygen.
Yeah. Oh no, but the door's locked. The doors are locked though.
That's great, but I mean, I'm pushing the R button to try to jack in.
Are net navies not something that adults are allowed to have?
No, they're allowed. Yeah.
Well, then why aren't they fucking fixing this shit? Aren't we in a giant office building full of scientists?
You know, The reason, of course, is because they need to have something for the protagonist to do.
Yeah.
But I would argue, write better.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, write a better scenario. Write a scenario where Lan is the only one around that could possibly do this. And not in, like, the stupid, cheesy superhero, like, oh, well, it's because he has Mega Man specifically. It's because his NetNavi is so good. Because...
I would settle for...
it looks like the control room door is open now.
I would settle for it being because his NetNavi is special. Because they just had the scene where his dad started to explain it to him. I mean, that seems
What the fuck?
a little more appropriate. Did that guy disappear?
No, he just went in there now.
Okay.
But before he didn't. Couldn't. Wouldn't. Shouldn't. Is this where the murders happen?
I wonder... I just wonder at how people purposefully put down words in this order in these places and then make them make so little sense. Like, the adults being kind of dumb is one thing, but man.
No, Mega Man, there is no chance that will happen. You are a computer. All we have to do is give you the volumetric data, the volume, like the area that we're operating in, and you can just calculate how much oxygen a human takes over time. Like how many cubic feet of oxygen will a human deplete? Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I've displayed the pet's remaining battery. Top right. Battery runs low. I can't heal after battle. Good.
So they've raised the stakes by giving you a different type of health meter?
In a sense. Oh. Fun. I'm glad that they have incorporated the invisible paths in the area that is also time sensitive, and I hate these rats. You know, we don't have to beat every game we play on the channel.
I thought you said we did. Well...
We do. The only reason why we haven't beaten those PC games we started is because our PC was damaged.
Yeah.
Gonna go back and do it someday.
Well, and I think that if we really want to look at a game...
refrigerated farts. Yes.
I think if we really want to look at a game and see it for all it is and all it's worth, it's at least important that we see it from beginning to end, or at least beginning to the first ending in the cases of like crazy RPGs and stuff like that, because it's...
Or Mario's.
Yeah, it's not fair to really evaluate a game based on, you know, like a third of it.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, just because there are a large number of games that don't really evolve. For example, as far as like gameplay is concerned, I think that like the core of Pokemon, for example, can reveal itself very quickly. Ooh, these enemies are just annoying. They're just annoying. A lot of the enemies are just annoying. Nope, hit the wrong one. Now they're both angry at me. I'm in trouble. I'm more in trouble than I was before.
Ugh.
I think I'm gonna lose. Wait. I'm gonna see, okay. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. See, these wieners, they won't they won't intentionally move in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Often. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, just a little bit of Invis 2 action, and I charge up a Buster Shot, and then I shoot him in the face, and then it's fine. Ha! 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 I win! A busting rank of 1.
Well, even if the gameplay doesn't change, the fact that the game is like however many hours long and they don't bother to evolve the gameplay or the game and how they handle that, I think is important to consider. Oh god, don't do that! That's terrible! Invisible paths are bullshit! Oh, I want to throw up a little.